Pretty soon we're gonna be getting married. But I thought, you know, you, Kristen, and Leandro, we could all go dress shopping together.
What? Why I'm not coming there? Why you mean you would
You're
not
not
go?
supposed to see your wife in their wedding dress.
Now, why in the world does Leandro need to go wedding dress shopping with Ari? Just show up to the ceremony.
I mean, enough already.
Biniyam gets visibly upset after Ari tells him she wants her ex-husband Leandro to go wedding dress shopping with her.
Maybe he's looking when she changes his dress.
And my first thought is, if you want someone to respect what makes you uncomfortable,
So you didn't think to tell me that you would be training with a girl?
shouldn't you do the same?
I think carrying me around for dress shopping may make him feel insecure.
Then why are you going? We're gonna talk about it. Plus,
I just feel like Mohammed would be an amazing father.
Eve reveals that she wants to have a baby with Mohammed, which shocked me. But then he goes and tells the cameras she wouldn't make a good mother to their child.
Wait, he said that I wouldn't be a good mother, or I would?
And I got Eve's first-hand reaction.
You were raised too freely, and he doesn't want his child to be raised, to be influenced that way.
Oh, that's interesting. See, I learned new things
sorry,
every day.
girl.
Let's get into it. Hey 90 Day Fans fam, it's Melicia. Leandro is officially back.
I married Leandro like when I was 19. We worked together for almost 10 years.
And Akinyi said it best. Quote, I rolled my eyes when I heard about the ex-husband. Girl, you and a lot of other people. And he's coming in strong. At the top of the episode, Ari tells Leandro she doesn't know if she would marry Benny if it wasn't for Avi. And when they all meet up for lunch, there is a lot of passive-aggressive behavior going on between him and Biniyam.
We're just talking bad about you.
Yeah.
It feels like Benny and Leandro are secretly fighting over Ari, and she's secretly trying to make the both of them jealous. It's weird.
So how was the fight?
They start to talk about Biniyam's MMA match, and Ari brings up what Kathy A.O. Graham calls the time Benny kicked Leandro's butt.
He ended it the same way that I think he ended you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He hit that man in the head. Leandro said, oh no, wait, you're doing a little too much here. Ari was right. He ended both fights the same way. That must be Biniyam's signature move.
You got me by surprise with that one.
Props to Leandro for not holding on to that. But just when you think things are going in a more lighthearted direction, Ari brings up Benny training with the MMA fighter, Melissa.
Who is that?
This girl at the gym who thinks she's...
girl.
Yeah.
She's good. We did workout place.
Yeah, but he
She's
he
nice.
neglected to tell me that he was training with a girl at the gym.
It doesn't seem that you communicate enough. I used to make that mistake. I'm just telling you, so I learned it through time with other relationships too.
Yeah, but already we talking about it like for this situation.
I'm just telling you as an advice.
After Leandro gives his unsolicited advice, he also tells the producers that Biniyam isn't paying enough attention to Ari.
When you don't pay enough attention to your lover, well, that is when the relationship starts dying.
Now what happens next? I think it's for TV and entertainment purposes only, because it doesn't make any sense. The Ethiopian New Year is coming up, and Benny is all excited to celebrate in the US.
I want to take my family just maybe Ethiopian restaurant, just we eating just Ethiopian food.
Did you notice how Biniyam said my family when describing Ari's family?
I want to take my family just
Yeah, just keep that in mind. After Benny reveals his plans, Ari invites Leandro to the party, which just seems like a stretch. Why? It's Benny's day.
I thought it'd be really cool for you to come and celebrate it with us.
And although he goes along with it,
yeah.
Benny tries to give Leandro a hint to say no.
So if you want, just you can come. If you're I think you are busy, just huh?
You know, her family is my family. So, yes, I'd like to participate.
It's a battle of the egos at this point. First it's Biniyam's family, now it's Leandro's family.
Ah, your family is my family.
And Ari is just in the middle.
This is gonna be fun.
Look at Leandro's face. He knows it's messy. And Biniyam is probably thinking, at least he knows.
You get your ass beat.
Try me if you want to. Fast forward to the Ethiopian New Year.
Happy New Year!
Benny, Ari, her mom, and dad are all at an Ethiopian restaurant, and tensions rise once Leandro joins. For one, it's clear as day how much Ari's parents love Leandro.
It's especially significant for us because Leandro's celebrating with us. Leandro has been in our family for more than 10 years, so the entire family has tight relationships with him.
There's even this moment where they ask Biniyam about the Ethiopian dishes, and as he's describing the food, they turn and start having a conversation with Leandro.
This one is a dorot, is a chicken. This is a lento.
Different than Argentina.
Oh, Argentina, we are very dull with
beef
food.
and beef.
Yeah. Is that...
And I like Argentinian food.
No, but I do too.
Yeah, but
Tartas.
Matambre.
there is not much. Oh, matambre. Oh, God.
Look at Biniyam.
Awkward.
Choripan.
Choripan. Oh my God.
You can say that again, Biniyam. I know that had to suck. And oh yeah, I think Benny tried to choke Leandro again, just in another way.
In Ethiopian culture, they do gursha, which is like when they feed each other, and it's like a sign of respect and affection.
You are my brother now. In Ethiopia, we didn't feed you. Now we will feed you.
When in Ethiopia,
Like
do
that,
as the
just let me
Ethiopians do.
I can do that. Just,
You're gonna feed him?
yeah, I can. Wise man props.
that is a lot to stuff in.
No, just you have to throw.
Dude, I'm gonna die.
You're too skinny.
Oh, it's good, like throw.
I don't know what Vinny's intentions was by feeding me that much food. That was weird, but maybe Vinny is trying to eliminate the threat at all costs.
Yeah. Leandro, be careful. Ari's sister joins them, and Biniyam starts to explain what else he does to celebrate the new year. And his answer put him in the hot seat.
We change a new thing. We change the paintings, the house new. Like we need everything is new. Like just Happy New Year. Like
New changes for the year.
nothing. Just
Like you
close.
start telling the truth all the time.
Oof, burn.
I like these changes.
So
Yeah.
what are the changes that are gonna happen in this relationship?
That's none of your damn business.
Leandro, boundaries.
So
Yeah.
what are the changes that are gonna happen in this relationship?
Like Ari, like sometimes she don't have patience. Like something just. I don't want like open for her like too much.
But maybe
What
you
doesn't
should,
this?
Biniyam, maybe you
Anything.
should just try to tell her everything.
Everything.
What about if she yell at me like?
You have to make a deal.
Yeah, no.
If he tells you the truth, you don't yell.
Let's take a look at Cynthia Selena's comment. She pointed out the double standard that's going on here. She says, quote, just like the time she stayed at her ex-husband's house while pregnant and asked her ex to bring her bras and whatnot, she didn't think she had to mention that. To be honest, all of what Ari and Benny are going through reminds me of times in my relationships where I felt like I could do something, but the moment you did it, it was a problem. I know, it's selfish and it's immature. And this is no excuse, but I think for me, it was coming from a place of, I trust myself not to hurt you, but I don't trust you not to hurt me. And I'm not saying that's the case for Ari and Benny, but it's clear that they are mirroring each other right now. They're both asking each other for the same thing, which is to respect what makes me uncomfortable. For Ari, it's Benny's lack of communication that makes her uncomfortable. For Benny, it's Ari involving Leandro in everything that makes him uncomfortable.
But I'm not comfortable with it.
Yet, they're both resisting making adjustments for each other when you have to be what you're asking for.
Pretty soon we're gonna be getting married, but I thought, you, Kristen, and Leandro, we could all go dress shopping together.
What?
I guess Ari didn't feel the need to mention this to Biniyam either.
Why I'm not coming there? Why you mean you would
You're
not
not
go?
supposed to see your wife in their wedding
see
dress.
the dress.
I don't want he choosing my wife's dress. It's not a good idea for me. I'm not happy for that because I don't trust him. Maybe he's looking when she's changing his dress. It's not my culture. I don't think so, even American culture.
Why don't you go with your moms? Like, this is better if you're going with a girl.
What do y'all think about Ari wanting to take Leandro wedding dress shopping with her? I know they have a unique relationship. I get it, I respect it. But most women would only want their ex to join them so they can rub it in their face. I'm just hoping she doesn't put on the dress and look at Leandro and say, this still could have been yours. Similar to what she did with the baby.
You could have had a baby like this, but you didn't. You missed out.
Look, I like Ari, but the wedding dress situation, it's so unnecessary. And like I said earlier, I hope it's only for entertainment purposes.
I think having me around for dress shopping may make him feel insecure. But I'm here to support Ari. I think he would feel more comfortable if I wasn't part of the family. But he has to accept not going anywhere.
I don't trust for situation with Leandro. Leandro, before he have a good chance, was Ari. But they broke up. It's the end. That's it. That's what I feel like. But you came here. I wish he's get out of my life. That's what I want. Like.
I hear you, Biniyam, but I'm not gonna lie. Avi has me distracted. I just want to know what he's looking at. Whatever is on that phone has him in a trance. So cute. Oh, this Biniyam, Ari, and Leandro situation, it looks like we're gonna see more of it. Next week, Leandro is there while Ari and Benny potentially face some life-changing news.
Honestly, I'm not really feeling well.
What are you feeling? Just like something? Feeling vomit?
I'm a little nauseous.
When was the last time you got your period?
Oh my God.
Talk, what's going on?
Well.
Ooh, is she pregnant? I can't wait to find out. And speaking of babies, to my surprise, Eve wants to have one with Mohammed.
I always wanted another baby. I just feel like Mohammed would be an amazing father. He's just so great with Theron, so I would really love to share that experience with him. The reality is I'm worried about the time frame and my age.
Eve's 48, by the way. While walking on the treadmill, they start to talk about plans to have a child together. And Mohammed is open to it until he starts to talk about taking the kid to the mosque. And Eve is like, hold up, wait, what if the child is more interested in my form of spirituality? That's when Mohammed shut things down.
Let me make something clear. My child, you can't get him confused about his religion.
How do you know it's gonna be a he, Mohammed?
You can't get him confused about his religion. If the child will be raised in the spirituality that Eve believes in, it's going to end up with the kid drinking alcohol and dating and doesn't know what he should do. Eve was raised with, let's say, too much freedom. And I don't think that she's going to be a good behavior for my child.
Ooh, Eve, I think you're dodging a bullet here. Interestingly enough, she had no clue Mohammed said those things about her until I asked her about it during our chat.
Wait, he said that I wouldn't be a good mother, or I would?
You were raised too freely, and he doesn't want his child to be influenced that way.
Oh, that's interesting. See, I learned
sorry, girl.
That's good for me to know. And if he doesn't feel like confident or comfortable with how he thinks I'd raise a child, then of course not. But I think I'm a pretty good mother, and Theron is the proof in the pudding.
I know that's right. To hear more of my conversation with Eve, where we talk about Mohammed's hypocrisy and where their relationship stands, check out Entertainment Tonight's YouTube channel and etonline.com.
Let me be very straight with you.
All right, back to the episode. Mohammed ends the conversation about having children with Eve by telling her if the child is not Muslim, he prefers not to have one.
I don't think that's fair for you to say. I am definitely shocked. Ultimately, I want our child to be able to pick what they want to believe in at some point. And I don't think that he has a realistic perspective on that. So I don't know whether I am okay with this.
Whew. Compatibility, compatibility, compatibility. That's all I'm going to say. Next week, Mohammed threatens to pack his bags. And if I was Eve, I would have told him to call Tyrone.
And tell him, come on, help you get your come on.
So unfortunately, we're gonna have to push the wedding back like a whole other month.
Are you kidding me? I want my green card. If she doesn't want to file this paperwork, why she bring me here? Like, I don't understand. Maybe you don't want to get married. I can start packing my bags.
Bye, Mohammed. All right, 90 Day Fans fam. Make sure you stick with ET because we are covering it all. I will see you next time.